You are currently listening to Studio Chimera. This show is meant for mature audiences. More warnings can be found in the episode description below. This is Studio Chimera's Misfortunate Suspects campaign, edited by Stephen Owen. Stay tuned. Horizon's about a day away. After, I'll say y'all have about a long rest beforehand. A whole day has passed, so you've had a long rest, time to catch up. Lulabelle's been taking care of you guys. You're all patched up and rested, and you're now just spending your days doing what you would like to do.
Is Zavatra a sky city that we're going towards?
It is a Nexus arc.
It's one of the Nexus arcs. Okay, so we are in the sky, above the surface, traveling in a straight line.
You're traveling in a straight line to Horizon. You've already patched in everything to go to Horizon.
Okay.
So you're just following that path.
So I don't need to be in the driver's seat.
You don't need to be, but you probably need to make sure that you're in autopilot.
Yeah. I would have activated the autopilot, and then I think I'm gonna be. What time of day is it?
I'd probably say it's about late morning, about 11 or so.
Okay, because that fight took place at night, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And it's been a whole day since then.
I'm sleeping.
You're sleeping?
Oh yeah.
Are you sleeping on like the cockpit seat or like in your bed?
I would be in my bed. I would have had the alarms, primed if anything was to go wrong, if we go off course, or if we encounter any unidentified objects or something. I want to be ready to just wake up and go. But as of right now, I'm trying to catch some sleep.
You're in your bed kind of resting, and it's still a mess from the last time you guys were on your ship flying, because Lolly built a Dunkel gem
Yes.
in here.
Yes.
And there's wood and all kinds of shit all around.
I also have all my papers and my alchemist stuff just all over the place.
It's like plastered on the wall behind.
There's star charts like all over the place.
Yeah.
If you guys have beds in here, do we have a shared cabin?
Yeah, it's a shared cabin. It's a bunch of bunk beds.
Sorry, guys.
I will say Lolly is sleeping in her bed. For the past few days, she hasn't seemed okay. Almost sickly. Lulabelle, you would have checked up on her, and you would have probably just found that she has a fever.
I've been giving her so much chicken noodle soup.
She has a
There's
fever.
several pots of it in the kitchen. I made way too much.
Yes, and we need to get those dishes clean too, by the way. Just because we're wardens doesn't mean that we are animals.
And just because I'm the cook doesn't mean I'm going to be washing all these dishes by myself.
Nose goes.
Is there any liquor on the...
Roll an investigation check.
All right.
I mean, the ship was fully stocked for any occasion, really and honestly. So I won't say that there isn't liquor, but this will determine if there how much and of what.
Cheese days.
Two?
Cheese.
3.
Come on, cheese days.
So I will say that what you find in the kind of mess area of the ship, I'd say like what you have here is a unlabeled, unnamed, it just says wine.
It says wine.
Yeah, it just says wine. It's in a green bottle. The liquid inside looks black, but it could be red.
I guess
It's a green bottle with just plain white wrapping. It just in comic. What is it like?
Sans.
Not Comic Sans, like the typical not Times New Roman. It just says in block letters
Arial.
wine.
Arial font. Yeah.
I was gonna say Helvetica. It's in
Proxima Nova.
my character's just thinking, it says wine, it must be wine.
Yeah, I mean, the more you look at it, this is rations.
Oh.
Rations that were given to you guys for free. You uncork it, smell it. It smells like a dry-ass wine.
Okay. Well, for my thing, since y'all are like all sleeping and stuff, I want to be somewhere on the ship, like away from the sleeping quarters.
So that's up to you. There is kind of a resting area. There's a cockpit. There's a cooking area. There's a warehouse / cargo bay. But there's also little ports where you can actually go sit outside.
I think outside, and I want to have like 2 glasses, like both full of liquor.
Your hair is whipping in the air. The whatever loose clothing is also kind of whipping around, but it's not like on the wing of an airplane kind of whipping. It's kind of a gentle. The way that the technology works for the skyships and for the cities, to keep people from getting thrown off the city or anything like that, or off their ship when a door is open, an almost kind of arcane force field is put around everything to kind of keep air in and allow you to step out and get a better one. Also, there's repairs that need to be done on the ship too. That is what this is for. But you sit out and you're just kind of kicking your feet. You can see underneath you there are dark gray clouds, rumbling with lightning. You're above the clouds currently, and you just see there's more kind of lighter, bigger clouds above. The sun is shining bright, but that underneath you is just that rumbling, growling sound. You can see the flashes of the light below as well.
I think I'd be looking down at the rumbling clouds.
Yeah, there's not much to see currently, which is weird because you're used to being in convoys. Convoys, a ship going somewhere. Even if you were going somewhere by yourself, there'd be a convoy going with you to make sure you got there. There's nothing. It's just you alone in the sky with the sound of the wind whipping by and the jiggling of a wine bottle in your hand.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I would just pour them into the glasses and be drinking them out there, or just one of them.
Yeah, it's easy enough. Well, Terrace, I feel like I already know what you're doing.
If it's not done yet, if it's not done yet, I'm working on it.
Go ahead and give me a D20 roll with advantage plus 10.
With advantage plus 10.
Thank God you got advantage on that.
Yeah, it's a 17.
17?
Yeah.
Okay. With the plus 10?
Yeah, with the plus 10, it's a 17.
All right.
Wow.
So
that was with the advantage. That's really awful.
You finish the rivet gun.
Mm-hmm.
You finish it, and as you're looking at it, it looks very crude. Most of the metal on it's rusted. You had to repurpose a lot of the metal on it, plus some of the metal that was given to you. You fashioned a leather sling on it, a rudimentary little scope to allow you to aim. It is a bolt action, one shot at a time kind of weapon. Something that's going to require you to prime it and load it first, and then to shoot later on. Go ahead and go into your inventory and go to manage and add items. Add the riveter.
Okay. Here I added rivet gun in it earlier just for the purposes of making sure I had it in the inventory. So let me go ahead and type. Why is that not letting me? There we go. The riveter. Okay.
It should...
I changed the name.
Oh no, there's an actual item.
What? Oh, that's why you're telling me to do that.
Yeah, for you.
Add item. And type in the riveter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's right there. Add.
Yep.
Add to equipment or backpack. Which one should I put that in?
Equipment.
Equipment. It has been added. And I will.
About.
Yes.
Oh, actually, hold on. It's done, and you can have it in your hands. You can feel the weight. It is a heavy weapon. You're going to have to make the ammo.
Yes.
And that is the most rudimentary blacksmithing there is. Something that your goddess is known for and prayed to for. Originally, it was just blacksmithing. Before there was invention, there was blacksmithing. Go ahead and roll me a d20.
God damn it! It's a 2.
You're able to.
I'm just going to use the computer for this from now on because
I think you just need to get rid of those dice.
That was a 5.
we will go get you some dice one day. You get 2 ribbons done in the amount of time. This is something new, and while you have been in touch with your religion in the past, Nebulana isn't smiling upon you at this time. You spend your time in your shop working. Lilibel,
Yes.
what is it that you're doing besides cooking and maintaining everyone's health?
I am going to be writing letters to my family. I can't go back and see them, but I can still send them letters. I can send them items. So I'm gonna spend time writing letters to each of my 9 family members. They're each gonna get them a little personalized letter with the vaguest of details of what I'm doing. So like instead of being like, yeah, no, I helped murder 3 people yesterday, he just says, I'm working. I got me a job, a very important job.
I make shoestrings at the factory. Shoestrings for orphans.
Shoestrings for orphans.
You do. You spend pretty much the entirety of the day writing letters. It's an emotional feeling. And you kind of just remember the smell of home, that pine, maple syrupy smell that came from the old lumber mills that your dad worked at.
The smell of fresh cut wood.
It's a nice smell.
Do you put a return address or where they can write back to?
I'll put I don't know what I'll put actually.
Or are you not expecting replies?
I mean, you have your apartment.
Yeah, I guess, my apartment. I forgot I had an apartment. I put my apartment address on
Ember. You're sitting there. Or, let me ask you, are you still sitting outside? About like an hour has passed. That second wine glass that you poured is still sitting there empty.
I'm gonna pour it off of the ship.
It falls over and just kind of mists behind you as it's hit by the propulsion of the ship. It's a bittersweet feeling. Every little detail reminds you of what happened. It hurts. But you know that sitting here and thinking about it's not what she would want you to do. What do you do now?
I think I go back inside to just go lay in the sleeping quarters.
You sit in the bunk beds, duck under one of the wooden beams that was put together by Lolly in some kind of ADHD caffeine-induced state. And you just lay down and you rest. Unless you guys have something else y'all want to do, we can move forward.
Well, could I say that I was in the bunk under Drix so I could just stop snoring?
Do you think Drake snores?
Oh yeah, it's not only snoring, but it's also coupled with Bones' phlegm coated sleep.
Not a snore, just like a.
It's like he needed a sleep apnea.
Yeah, he has a sleep apnea for sure. He will just and then phlegm cough and then go back to sleep.
Every so often, this happens about 3 or 4 times throughout the night, where you'll hear that gagging, coughing sound, and all of a sudden hit the ground, and it's just him rolling off the bed, falling down, knocking the wind out of himself, and then flying back up.
I can imagine hearing this fucking bird hitting the ground and you going like.
And he's just my back. And then he flaps back up to the top bunk, mumbling the whole time.
Another 2 hours later, it happens again. This is every night.
He doesn't even sleep next to the side of the bed. He sleeps next to the wall. He just fucking rolls around in his sleep. He flaps in his sleep. And Drix, of course, he sleeps splayed out on his back,
Oh yeah,
like starfished on his back.
you do. Like when you go get in the bottom bunk underneath Drix, you just see hands, like elbows and like knees, like bent over the side of the bed. And like you kind of like every now and then he kind of kicks and you gotta kind of like dodge for a second.
If any of them like swing like close to me, and just slap it.
You slap it and it's kind of like a pendulum. It just swings back and forth for a second.
Just hoping that if I slap him hard enough, he'll wake up and move.
He doesn't wake up at all in the night. I mean, after that fight, we're all probably really exhausted.
Oh, absolutely.
We almost got our asses handed to us by this creature, and it was also a pretty terrifying incident. So, sleep was needed, I think.
Absolutely. So, as you two are resting, nothing pops up on the ship to wake you up, Drix.
Okay.
Nothing strange, nothing weird. It's kind of one of the easiest flying flights that you've had to do. What's yours? You seem like you had something you want to do.
I want to see if I can find any. The color of the ship again? What was it? It was dark gray with red lettering.
It's dark gray with red racing stripes and red lettering.
With red racing stripes and red lettering. I want to see if there's any red paint on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
So,
go ahead and make an investigation check. You're in the warehouse, and not I say warehouse, the cargo hold. So if it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be there.
Okay. That's a nat 20.
That's one.
Yeah.
So 27 after mine.
I can't say that there's red paint. There is no red paint on the ship.
For me,
But there is some. There's some gray paint to kind of patch stuff up. There's like scuffs or anything that need to be covered up.
I'm thinking to myself silently. I'm looking at this gray paint and thinking, I need to see how expensive red paint is when we get to Horizon.
If there's stencils somewhere, like, that you can just paint over real quick, oh, that would be so awesome.
I hope you know what my plan is.
I mean, you're either going to give the ship an upgrade, or you're going to give yourself a really cool permanent tattoo.
I would argue that it's a ship upgrade.
Even though a tattoo on Volteris would be pretty cool. You could just like give yourself hot rod paint.
Like flames on my like it's tattoos.
You have a chain going around your bicep.
Yeah. I have a halo of barbed wire around my.
It's like a shitty like douchey tattoos.
Yeah, just like around the bicep, and then he has a little pair of wings, Nebulata wings, above his ass. You get like a mouth tattoo.
Like get lips tattooed around this thing.
You get one of the hipster mustaches from 2014.
Tear underneath the eye.
Immediately starts listening to this world's equivalent of Lil Wayne far too much.
Doc Order 3.
Little John.
Having the Post Malone tattoos all over.
Oh god.
Yes. You all rest, and eventually, like, I'd say you don't sleep the entire time, but you do end up waking up, and you have arrived at Horizon. You're about, I'd say 5 minutes out, but you wake up in enough time to actually wake up, get to the cockpit, driving seat, slow your speed, get to a good point, and then finally you start making your landing sequence. You see people are already seeing you, you're already radioed in, told what you need to do. You land, and people are waving you down, bringing you in. You see there's already a crew ready with a hose, tools, boxes of repair stuff, and you see Kirk is limping over from a office. It looks like he has a coffee in a hand and a clipboard under one arm, that old dwarven man. And as soon as you land, the doors open and you walk out. Welcome back, greetings. Saying, "Help Allie, you scuffed her up. I'm going to guess you just got an Cecil, huh?"
Just a little one, nothing too bad.
Nothing we couldn't handle.
Don't tell me anything incriminating. I can't protect you.
Well, I don't want to talk about it anyway, personally. So
I know what happened. It's in the papers, but hey, it always happens. First time wardens, this thing always happens.
Oh,
did you see my excellent landing skills in the intersection?
I saw that you almost hit a building.
Well,
did hit a building.
we cleared
They
the
left
building.
that
It was.
Never mind that.
By the way, there is a little bit of tail fin damage. Not maybe we hit a bird or something on the way up here, but
Everything will be covered. It'll be 500 for repairs and fuel up.
I left my wallet on the ship. Does anybody else know?
I'll put down the 500.
You said that we got
2,000 each.
2,000 silver slips? Is it silver?
Gold.
Gold. 2,000 gold apiece.
I didn't know we already split.
Bleeding us dry for this.
So
I put it down. I put down the gold.
so that's 1,500 for you.
It's very kind
and
of
then
you.
2,000 for everyone else.
I'll buy you steak.
Oh, thank you so much.
As
Sounds,
soon as
I'm
you
more a
hand,
fan of venison. Actually.
sounds very steak.
as soon as you handle the money, he pulls out a telegram and hands it to you. He doesn't let go. He's serious about it this time.
All right.
Let's go. And it says, Red Ray crew, stop. Call me when you reach Horizon. Stop. Much to discuss. Stop. Sebastian.
Damn it!
I hate this motherfucker.
Do you share
Thorn
this?
in my side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's Sebastian?
Oh, you're gonna hate this guy!
They just like trip over each other trying to tell her. This guy almost led us into certain death.
Several
tried-
times.
He tried to steal the god seed from us. He tried to trick us. And we are absolutely certain that he is working with the wrong people.
So we don't like this guy.
No.
We do not like Sebastian. He has eyes and ears. He bugged our ship too.
He bugged it?
We got rid of the bugs.
Are you sure?
Most of the bugs.
We're about 30% sure.
We did a whole trip and you didn't tell me there could be bugs on here?
You haven't spoken at all.
You've been asleep.
Has she said a single word to you guys since we've been on this ship?
Not really, but I've been in the kitchen the whole time.
To be perfectly fair, I built a gun.
And y'all do see there's this like impressive, like rusty but clean metal, like monster of a cannon on his back currently.
Just have it on your back.
Where else? I'm not letting this baby out of my sight. And my head turns around completely and looks at the gun on my back and turns back around to look at you.
That's horrifying. I can't wait to see what you do with that.
Please don't do that.
I do
again.
not have the limitations of flesh.
Every day you sound more and more like your damn bird that you have. Mechanical bird.
Speaking, I'm gonna press a button on my.
I want to D100.
Okay, hold up. Well, wait. Where's my other one? No, that's not. Is it just
It's
these
both
two,
of them.
right?
Yes.
I like how.
Whatever a 2 and a 10 is. 12.
I like how he got so annoyed that he just wrote Clarence out of the adventure.
That was technically my fault because of the actions that I took with Clarence.
So you hear a
Oh shit.
and this is going to be kind of hard to describe a little bit.
Go for it.
So as like you're holding your hand up, you see Clarence. You can't tell if he's far away or up close. And it's kind of terrifying because if he's far away, he's fucking massive now.
Oh no! What?
And you see as like you see some flying in this and it's coming closer, and you just see like a person that's on like the top of the wall, and it just basically grabs, picks up, flies off.
What?
Why is this thing ever
Why is he big?
Why is he stealing people now?
What did you create? That's horrible.
What is that thing?
If you want my honesty, when I made him at first, I did it only because I thought he would be funny. And I am experiencing the consequences of trying to play God currently.
Jesus Christ, that thing is horrifying.
You made a pterodactyl.
I don't think he can squeal like he did before. I have a feeling a much more terrifying sound comes out of him now.
And like, he doesn't come even towards you. You see, like as soon as he picks up the person, flies off straight up.
He has omnidirectional movement.
You don't even have omnidirectional.
I know.
The ship can't even move like that.
I know.
How did you even make that thing? How is it evolving?
I don't know.
You're just gonna let him fly away?
What do you want me to do about it?
do against that?
I will say, like, the person, I mean, that's like a normal 6 foot tall man that I picked up. It was about the size, like 9 to 10 feet tall, fucking big ass wingspan. If you had to guess.
Oh shit!
You have, I don't know what's worse, having to talk to Sebastian or knowing that thing is out there.
If, I'm
It's
not
somehow
gonna.
following you.
If it makes you feel any better, I won't agitate it by raising my beacon in the air anymore.
I think
Let's
we
hope
should.
he likes you.
Yeah, I think we should go before somebody notices the lack of crew on the wall.
They don't know that that's our fault, my fault, John. Not you. You really didn't have anything to do with it.
No, I just drive the ship. I don't call fucking animals from the sky.
He didn't look like that last time. I didn't know. God. This is new for all of us.
So currently, I mean, you carry the radio with you all the time because that's one of the better ways of communication. It's not ringing or anything, but you can see like the lights on, like it's waiting, like there's like a call waiting.
The radio?
Yeah.
Who has the radio?
I thought you had it last time.
It wouldn't have given it to me. The navigator? The guy who knows nothing about technology?
He was
I'm
just
the
going to use the radio.
I'm the communications expert.
Okay.
Like,
This is like the radio you got like when you first went.
oh, this is like this
The one
isn't
that
the radio.
Sebastian was talking
yeah.
to us with.
Yeah,
They
I
would've
didn't have
given
that radio.
They probably would have given it to you.
Maybe, but I don't
Didn't
remember
I? I
having
thought I had it. Wasn't I just like insulting him the whole time?
Yeah, let's just say
Yeah,
let's just
yeah,
say
let's
you
say
have
Let's
it.
say I have it.
it. I know that it was not given to me. I was not a communications officer at that point. We weren't
So-
even.
We should have ranks.
I will be captain.
So yes, you do
Don't
see
make
that
me
the
call the
radio
bird.
has a yellow glowing light. That just usually means that there's a call waiting.
Alright. Turn it on.
You hear the. I see that you've gotten the Desmond treatments. Making you
Yeah.
completely invisible when you are flying. No worries. As irksome as it is okay. I can live without knowing where you're at 24/7 and knowing what I need to help with. I see you're in Horizon.
Mm-hmm.
I have a job for you.
I thought you were giving us like a 2-week break.
That was the case until recently.
You're so needy.
I had an eye in Zavatra. I'm going to ignore that, by the way. I had an eye in Zavatra. For about 6 years now. They have been relaying information to me. But just last month they stopped. They reported that the Radcliffe has been sending spies into Zavatra and has deemed there is a crisis in the city. They're covering it up with the robots they loved so much and created so many of, make their lives extraordinarily easier, appear to be lashing out. They're also still sending out their shipments of these robots to every city. I don't need your interference with the situation. I don't need it to be fixed either. I need my informants. They have a radio similar to yours. I have sent you an attachment at the temp house here at Horizon. They'll pick it up and attach it to your radio.
So, remind me again, why are we working for you?
Because I'm the one that gives you your jobs, and I am the head of the warden office.
Alright.
And if I remember correctly, I kept you from being labeled as criminals.
That's true.
And I see that Mother Matt. No. Wait a minute. Oopsie. I see that Madam Show has covered for you in Port Selena.
Mm-hmm.
You have a lot of red tape. You see.
You seem to know just about everything.
That's my job, darling.
Oh, don't call me darling.
You're going to enjoy it.
Ooh. Switch the radio off now.
You switch the radio off immediately, and he's like about to say something else. And yeah.
Can someone else take this radio? I don't want to talk to this guy again. If I do, I'll probably reach across the damn radio and kill him or something.
Did we all hear what?
Oh,
Yeah, that's
I had it on speakerphone.
So let's just get this straight. They have robots that are going ham on people. Detroit become human style in Zavatra.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not worried about that. He's worried about his informant.
Yes.
Who went missing.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's
our job is to go find his informant. Go find one of the rats that works with him.
And we're probably going to end up dealing with those robots, too.
What is it with these robots that we keep having to fight against?
I don't know.
They
I
keep
guess
going crazy.
we can check to see if they're by the same company. You know, if they're all they're just putting out crappy robots that have gained sentience.
Metal Man, have you ever heard of robots? Massive amounts of robots going crazy.
Make a history check for me.
Do that over here. That is a 19.
19. You are not the only automaton in the world. You've had other automatons talk to you. There are some that have talked to you that came from Zavatra that were either built or created or made in one of the daughter cities that were under its rule and tell you how wonderful it is to live in Zavatra. How even though you are a automaton, a robot at heart with a sentience, you are treated as equal. How you don't have to work there, how everything's kind of not a given, but a utopia where you can follow your dreams, your fruition, the things that you want to accomplish. And things are assigned. It's a beautiful place. It's a sweet place. It's awesome. The community there is amazing. But you did hear recently that within the last 6 months, that Zavatra has completely shut down its tourism. That it's been doing a lot more expanding. Typically, Zavatra doesn't send out its daughter cities. It tries to keep them close, and once a month, every month, it'll send out a daughter city to a different Nexus arc to go do some showcasing and do some selling, but it will immediately come back afterwards. But it's not doing it.
So I would suppose that I can tell him that my knowledge of automatons going crazy in the way that we have experienced, or robots rather, is new to me. I haven't experienced it firsthand until grouping up with you guys. Bad juju. All of you.
But it's almost as if this bloodlust that you sometimes show, no offense, has spread to other robots.
I don't know if I'm the source.
I wouldn't say that you are the source, but it is curious that these are beginning to happen at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know
I'll
where
keep
you
that
were
under
made?
consideration. What?
Do you know where you were made?
It was a, when we talked, I don't think we said that I knew where I was made. Just that
You can make a history check with disadvantage.
I woke up somewhere.
I think we talked about it before, because
Yeah,
I
but
remember him rolling for it, and he was like, "I don't remember shit."
You can try again. It's been a couple weeks.
Disadvantage.
Do you remember your birth?
Not my
Why are you not
birth.
telling
I
me
don't
the
remember my
number?
birth, and I certainly don't know where I was made at.
15 plus 4, it's a 19 with
19.
disadvantage.
Yeah, that's pretty good, dude.
You know that when you woke up, you were in Port Lena. You don't know anything before that, except a few glimpses of what was before, but you don't know if that's your memories or not.
Mm-hmm. I think I'll infer upon that and say, my life as I know it started in Port Lena, and I remember nothing before. But I keep getting glimpses of a life that I am not sure is my own. First time I saw it was I drank some coffee. It's weird.
Well, I was wondering if maybe you were made from the same company.
Quick, see if he has like a brand mark.
Yeah,
on.
see
Like,
it.
you have a
Check it.
you
Check
have
if
a
I
serial number.
check if I have a serial number tramp stamp.
No. Close that panel, please.
I mean,
Disgusting.
There are children with
if anyone wants to do a investigation check on Volterra's,
I think that would actually be pretty funny. I would like to do that.
all right.
Hold still, Metal Man. I know a little bit of medicine practice. I can examine you for marks. That is going to be a 16.
16? I mean, checking around, his carapace, his body, is pristine. There's no ink.
Your body is pristine.
There's no ink. There's no embezzlement or anything on it, or embossment. That's a better way to put it. There's nothing on it to suggest that he came from a mass-produced line. Almost like the person who made him did not want to be labeled or found.
But it was obviously like expert craftsmanship.
But more than expert.
Magical?
Mm-mm. Maybe.
Godlike?
Everything on his body looks like it has a purpose and a reason to be there.
That is incredible.
Including his penis that he left at home.
And he does have an empty slot with the penis.
He wouldn't know about that. I left it at home.
You said it last time.
I did, but he didn't see it. I never pulled it out for anybody to see.
None of us have seen your penis yet, and we are happy at that state.
So am I. So am I.
Based on your medical examination, my friend, I believe that you have an exquisite nature that is beyond what a factory can produce.
Are they flirting?
I'm just doing me, bro. I'm just doing me.
Oh yeah.
He's like, let me check your reflexes, and he hits you on the knee.
I think I don't even move because my knee's not going to move. It's just bullet. I consistently have arrows and bullets bounce off of me, so I'm just like, what was that for?
It was a reflex check, and I think my hand is bruised.
To continue with this job and to get paid for it, you will have to go pick up the attachment at the temp house.
Okay.
Can we like go shopping or something, Brian?
No, you can. You absolutely can. There's a temp house close.
Typical.
With the temp house is what?
Mm.
Oh,
It's like it's within the same section of the city.
that we would be.
How long are our repairs expected to take?
Kirk, when you were talking to Kirk, he did tell you it's going to take about 5-6 hours.
Oh,
All right, that's not
okay.
bad.
So we don't really need to go put our stuff up at the temp house.
No.
We can just kind of go shopping and then
You
maybe
go-
go back to the
To
temp
do a
house.
rendezvous in the city. Go see a motion picture.
Anybody want to go watch a puppet show?
We could watch a talkie.
A what?
A talkie. It's one of those newfangled moving photographs, but they actually speak. You know, not just the subtitles that show up after every
A
scene.
speaky.
Nothing there.
I would love to watch one of these speakies that you
You
speak of.
it would be easy to watch.
Why are you being contrarian on purpose?
Fine, let's go shopping.
So, where would y'all like to go shopping at?
Weapons.
You go back to that weapon shop you went back to a while back. What was the name of it?
I don't remember the name. All I remember is that I left a barbarian sword there for credit on an item.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I don't want that back.
I don't want the barbarian sword back.
You know?
I want to spend some money. It's taking the price down on an item that I wanted when I was there before.
Okay. We all have 2,000 silver slips.
The barbarian sword
Except
was crude. If you remember the sword I wanted,
2,000.
You have 2,000,
Yeah,
right?
because I had 500 before.
I still had 200 something gold left over, so I have like 2,200 something gold right now.
Did I come up
How
there
much
with a
money
fucking
do we
fly?
have?
I remember what the weapon was,
Yeah.
so
no.
we don't have to nail down stats for it or anything.
Silver?
No.
Gold.
I'll look for the name of the shop.
Oh,
But yes, are you all going to the same shop?
I'll go with them, I guess.
there were things there that you were looking at before.
Well, I already got a sword. I wanted a short sword and a dagger, and I got everything I needed.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go with them to see the weapon.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna take a detour. That you guys can go do that. I'm gonna take a
Yes.
detour to a magic shop, but
Okay.
go ahead.
I'll go to
Let
the
us-
magic shop with you.
Let us know which magic shop you're going to, because probably would also want to see some magic stuff after.
We do a cool handshake before we
So-
leave.
Yeah.
So you two are splitting off. You two are going to the weapon.
Yeah.
So you do. You go. We'll start with you two. You go to whatever the fucking name is and Sons shop, and you do see the fire there who owns the shop, and he's working on it. Just for the sake of brevity, let's just say it's called Hefes and Sons.
Okay. That's actually a pretty good name.
Yeah. You go to Hefes and Sons, and you see Hefes, who the fire older, he's working, and you see he's just grinding something down right now, taking an actual metal chisel and grinding something down, a hot piece of metal. And he looks up, moves his goggles up to his forehead. The automaton.
Yes. I'm here for the sword.
Remind me which sword exactly.
It was the trick sword that extended out into a sword whip.
Oh, buddy.
I gave you a sword there that was credit for that.
You did, but someone came in and spent a significant amount of money on it.
This is bullshit.
I can work on another one for you.
Hmm.
In fact, let me draw up the plans real quick. And he puts the sword down into a quenching oil that he's working on. And then he comes up to you, rolls out a blue piece of paper, takes a white pencil from his belt. What is it that you want?
Well, I thought that the design and function of that particular sword was exquisite.
Mhm.
So,
A typical sword whip.
typical sword whip. And
Okay. I see. Hold on. Let me see the thing on the back.
All right.
As he's much afraid to hand you the rivet gun, he takes it and he looks. All right. And he doesn't know how to work it, but as he's looking at it, he's analyzing, studying it, pulls out what looks like a rivet, but like a larger leather rivet, puts it in, cocks it back, points to the roof, shoots at the ceiling, and there is a big 1 foot by 1 foot hole in the ceiling now. And he goes, my friend, keep this safe.
Staying on my back.
I think that is the worst place for it to be,
Perhaps.
but it's understandable. You do need something mid to close range.
Yes, I do.
So you have a hammer claw on your hip.
I do.
Looks to be your own design. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I can do some work to that. How much time do you have here?
Well, our repairs to our ship would be done in roughly 6 hours.
All right. I will say. Do you think you'll be coming back?
I don't see why we wouldn't come back here at some point. To be honest with you, as cool as this item is, I haven't gotten that much use out of it up to this point. So,
Hand me the hammer claw. He takes it and he looks at it. Oh, no wonder. It's on tune.
well, all right.
Give me a week to
All
work
right.
on this, and then I can come back and I can actually have something for you to use.
Okay. All right. I can't give you a specific time frame on when we'll be back in the city. Is this something that you could hold on to me for?
Absolutely.
Awesome. I
And
would
hey,
appreciate
literally, unlike the last sword whip, this one's easy. This is yours. It's pre-owned. I can't sell it legally.
Okay.
So I can hold on to it, do some work to it, possibly make you a new one too if this one breaks out.
All right. I like this deal.
All right.
I think it's acceptable.
Yeah, I will.
However, I left that barbarian sword with you for credit.
Yes, that'll go to any of the work I do on the hammer claw.
Cool.
And if you want that sword whip, after I finish the hammer claw, that can go to that too.
These are all fair deals to me. I will leave my hammer claw with you.
Mm-hmm.
Safeguard it, please. And
now let me be clear with this. I'm going to work on the hammer claw first and try to modify it and better it before I start working on this sword whip.
that is perfectly fine.
All right. I will give me a week at the minimum, and I will see what I can do.
All right. Sounds good.
Well, you got anything for me?
Name your poison.
I only like light things.
Light things. And you see as he grabs a rope, reaches up, grabs a rope from the ceiling, rolls it down, and an entire shelf of exquisite looking daggers. Grabs another one and pulls it forward from behind him and pulls out a whole rack of crossbows, bows, light guns. Moves over, pulls down another shelf, and it's a bunch of rapiers and lighter swords and skinny swords. Then narrows it down to nothing. What is it that you like?
See, that's what I'm talking about. Some daggers, perhaps?
And he closes the one behind him, closes the one on the other side, closes the one that isn't up on the roof. At least the one up on the roof. Okay. These are our mainstream daggers that we have. I see that you actually have a model of ours.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, that's the I call it the Skinner. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice at all by any means of the imagination. Not my first choice.
Then what's your first choice?
How much money you got?
That depends.
Do you have a budget?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your budget?
For one dagger, couple hundred gold.
Your gold. And you see he presses a button and it cycles through and it cycles through and it cycles through and finally
It's gonna be some shitty ass dagger.
and you look and it's not a shitty dagger. No, I mean I'm being serious. It's not a shitty dagger. It's still a mastercraft dagger. Very, very thin blade. I think the best way I can say it is he pulls one off and it's a very small, thin blade with a hand guard for your fingers to fit through. And it's this is I like to call it the puncture. The names are still pending. Don't mind them.
We'll workshop it later.
But
Strongler.
In character, I didn't hear that, but that's gross.
but
That's gross. That's what we should name it.
it's not magical by any means. So
The penetrator.
It's simply a light dagger that leaves a almost undiscoverable hole in the body.
It's only for puncturing, though.
It can be used for slicing. It can be used for cutting open letters, cutting through leather armor, and possibly chainmail.
How much?
I will say 500 gold.
I'll take it.
You want to take it? There is a matching pair.
Here's a magic set.
You throw in an extra 100, it's yours.
100. Come on.
Yeah, I'll
Holy
take the
shit.
set.
All right, and he grabs this one, and he grabs the one that's right behind it. The puncture in her cistern is yours.
Thank you.
I actually know you can hold on to that.
Yeah, this is so.
I
I
There's
hope it looks like this.
a couple questions that I would like to ask you.
All right,
Right.
you look like you got
So,
more questions, so go ahead.
I do. So, what will I be paying you when I get this for your work done to this?
Did we set an amount for the amount of credit that you have?
The amount of credit that I have? I think before, out of It was. I don't think it was up to 1,000 because it was just a barbarian sword.
Okay.
I think it was between 500 to 600.
We'll say 600 credit.
Okay. I think that
You're giving me a project to work on. I'll say 600.
Okay.
Because I don't remember off the top of my head what we're saying right now. It's a done deal. So we'll say 600 credit. And that'll go to this. For me to work on this, I will probably tell you honestly, honest to God, it's going to be around 2,000 gold
Okay.
for me to work on this, minus the 600.
Minus the 600, and that's for the
The hammer claw.
hammer claw. Correct.
Now the sword whip, that's going to be a 5,000 gold.
Okay. Now, I have a question for today. You're working on the hammer claw.
Yes,
Is that something that I can pay you for when I come back to get it?
absolutely.
Okay. Can I look through your wares today and see if there's anything that appeals to me that I can afford currently more than the switch, the whip blade?
Sure, you name it. I can pull one of these shelves
All
out.
right. I would like you to show me anything comparable in size and weight to a beard axe,
Beard axe.
like a Viking axe,
Oh.
like the short ones, not the big battle
I
axes,
see, I
the
see.
single-handed
You
ones.
want a cutter?
Beard axe and anything of that weight class and style that is a switch weapon as well, if you have anything.
And you see as he kind of like he's thinking for a second. He's grabbing like the hair that has like kind of a glowing like base. He's grabbing. He's like, yes. And he walks over to a wall that wasn't the wall where the other switch weapons were. And he hits it twice, and it slides open. And you see like a younger fire yelling kind of walks in. And is like, "Ha, what's up? What you need?" He's like, your project that you've been working on. Where's it at?" Like, "Oh, you want the saw?" Yeah, the saw. That's a weird name, kid. Change it. Yeah, where's that at? And he's like, "Give me a second." And you see the younger fire runs off, and he's just in like in overalls and like a button-up shirt. He runs down back where he came from. You hear like beating, clanging coming all around, and then you hear it. And he holds up a double-headed axe with a metal shaft, and you see there's like a chain that goes up around the central area of the axe on both sides. And he presses the button here, and the head of the axe spins.
That's an interesting idea.
It's a design of my own. Pop showed me how to work on these trick weapons that he invented, and I just basically took a wood saw, cutting saw, and applied it to an axe. That's all it is. If there's something crazy to it like that,
Okay. Question about pricing.
and you see like the Hephaestus kind of walks up behind his son, and kind of like nudges him forward, like I'm straight. And he's like, "All right, what you got?"
Okay. So the trick weapons will arguably be more expensive.
Oh yeah, no, I don't plan to lower the price of this down below 10,000.
Okay. Your normal beard axes. First of all, I really like this guy, so I'm going to look at his kid and go like, I can't afford that today, but continue with these ideas. Continue with these ideas, because when I can afford something, I'm going to be back.
And he looks down and he looks at his dad, looks at you. Yes, sir. And he takes the axe and he runs back down.
Now I'm going to look at his dad, and I'm going to go, in terms of normal beard axes,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
what can you give me the lower end and the higher end of pricing?
Lower end's going to be about 50
about 50
gold.
50 gold.
Higher end, I will say it's going to be about 300.
About 300. So your beard axes aren't ridiculously expensive.
No, they're an easy thing to craft.
Okay. All right.
Look, I teach my kids how to make axes first. It's quick and easy.
Quick and easy. They're effective, though. Correct.
Absolutely.
Everyone, I don't know anybody that doesn't love an axe, especially me.
Ents probably don't like axes. If I had to take a guess.
Okay. So, show me what you got for that 200 to 300 range.
and he hits another part on the roof. And like literally just like a reaches up, punches it, and it comes down. And you see like there's a ton that are missing too. So this is a frequently shopped area. These would be from 100 to 300.
Okay.
And see, they're very nice. Like, you know the Dawn Guard axe from Skyrim?
Ooh.
One of them looks just like that with a ashen wood handle.
Ooh. Ooh. Is that like the most expensive one that's in there?
That is. That's at the very bottom, most expensive.
Okay, very bottom of the most expensive. All right. Can I check how the weight feels in my hand?
You pick it up, and it is super light. And at the hilt, if you're holding it close up, but as soon as you like go all the way at the end of the hilt, it does. You can feel the weight of the head, and it's not like it's off balance. It's like it's meant to have more of a cutting power for
Like
the back.
It can build more momentum if you hold it from lower on the axe.
And I mean, even like swinging it once or twice, you could feel the actual like body of it like swing back a little bit and hit hard.
This has a unique kind of flex in the hilt that makes it feels like it's going to hit hard.
When you treat and burn the golden maple that's native to foxes, it has an elastic characteristic.
And you said this one was 300?
Yes.
I'll take this one.
Sounds good, friend.
All right, let me take that out of my gold stock.
I'm going to say we conclude here for...
Yes, that's all I wanted to do that was left.
I forgot to count how many arrows I lost last
We're
time.
done. Don't worry about arrows.
And I think we're leaving this shop now, right? Are you cool with that? I think we should start heading towards wherever they said that they were going. Because I asked them where they were going before.
So where exactly are you going?
Magic shop?
Yeah, we were going to a magic shop.
Magic shop? It takes you a little bit. Did y'all go to the magic shop last time?
No,
No.
we only went to the weapon shop.
Okay. You find it a little bit, and you see that there is like, it looks like an observatory.
Okay.
A small observatory on like the corner of a busy street. And the roof is slightly open. There's like a telescope sticking out. And you see there's like arcane runes like orbiting around this telescope. And you see there's some that kind of fall down like a neon sign in front of the door that says Delilah's Goods.
Before you even get a chance to look back, I'm already inside the building. Like running up the steps.
I took a moment to just admire the sign, and I like look down. There's two
You
dusty footprints on
you
the
see the
ground.
door like closing. You hear like the bell of like me entering. Just
As soon as you walk in, Drix, there's smell of incense, strong, fresh incense.
Mhm.
You see like a smoke trail, like it literally leaving like a trail all the way up into you, and it's going all the way up and down the stairs, all the way through, weaving between shelves and everything. And so there's only one line going to you, and you hear a "Welcome to Delilah's Goods. Please make yourself at home and have a look at the wares. Keep in mind, the eyes are watching."
the eyes. Okay.
I assume that's some sort of security system.
No, I imagine that's possibly a callback to what Sebastian might have said about having eyes all over the city.
That is true. I don't know.
But we're not in Zavatra yet.
Yeah.
So
As you're looking around, I mean, there's
interesting choice of words.
there is like a crisscross shelf of like scrolls, hundreds of scrolls along one wall in a curving pattern.
Scrolls. Okay.
There is barrels and barrels everywhere with components for magic spells. There are hundreds of different like wands. There's incense that are being held in certain places. There's even like shelves of books. And you see there's like some like mannequins with like robes and certain like different kinds of apparel too.
Okay. I want to first look and see what type of scrolls they have, and then also possibly rings. I want to go look at the ring.
Name it, and I'll tell you how much.
Okay. Since we're going to be fighting, possibly, I mean, we've been running into a lot of robots. Do you think there would be anything that would help against, I guess, like, against robots? And what type of damage would they normally deal?
Make a history check with disadvantage.
We've been robots and cyborgs. Is I can't remember their designations, but the creatures we were fighting.
Flesh
Like,
model?
no, not the pleasure
Or
model.
the detainer.
I would classify them more as like cyborg.
It's going to be an 18.
18?
I'm sorry. That's going to be a 4. I forgot his disadvantage.
Okay. So you don't know, and the way that it sounds is that these robots are going to have different functionality. So meaning there will be different types of robots that do different types of things. So one damage type might not do the same as another. I think a good catch-all is to stun them with some sort of electricity.
Okay. Then I want to go ahead and look for a scroll of electricity. Like scroll of lightning, maybe? Call lightning?
I'm pretty sure you have Call Lightning as a spell.
I do. I would like to have one that's not so easy to make a fortitude save against. Or one that won't take up just a 3rd level spell slot.
Let's see. I will say that you're typing it in to a typewriter thing that's on the side. And it literally says, type in spell or scroll you're looking for. And you type in lightning. And as you do so, you see that all the shelves and everything kind of rotate and they go up. Like the entire shelf and walls go upwards into the 2nd floor. And as you're looking through, you say you're looking for something more like a Call lightning bolt kind of thing.
Yes.
So there's one for arc lightning, which is a 7th level spell that would be a little out of your reach. Price wise, not skill wise. Any kind of scroll you can find will be acquirable and usable by you, even if you don't have the ability to cast that spell.
Okay.
There is a
the casting with the scroll. Does that expend one of my spell slots? Okay. And what's the difference between using that as to say a wand?
A wand is a utility to cast spells and aim them better. It's basically the difference between adding a scope to a gun.
Okay. So
while a scroll is just handing you the gun.
Right. So if I was to cast with a scroll, let's say I have a wand of lightning bolts, and I was to cast that, would that expend one of my spell slots?
If you were to cast a wand of lightning bolt.
Wand of lightning bolt.
That wand of lightning bolt is going to have a charge of how many times you can cast a spell or the spell that it has.
Okay, so it's not expending my spell slots.
No,
it's expending the wand's charges.
Yeah, and every single time you use that, you run out of charges, you can charge that wand again.
I might want to go with that. Do we have any wands? Can I type in wand of lightning bolt?
When you type in wands, there's a question mark that kind of appears in those glowing glyphs. And then as you turn around, you see it looks like cups of different wands.
And they're not labeled.
You're gonna make an investigation check.
The shop is very
As you walk in, you're seeing all this stuff, and you're seeing Drix is profusely sweating and looking excited. His pupils are saucers.
Is he purring?
That's going to be a 15.
I'll let him decide if he's purring or not.
I am not purring. I did not purr. It's going to be a 15 investigation.
15? It takes you about 30, 40 minutes. By this point, Voltaris and Ember do kind of wander in the store because it was down the road from where you guys are currently.
Mm-hmm.
And as you do, you find what was the wand you're looking for?
Wand of lightning
wand of lightning.
Mhm.
Let me
Or
see.
lightning bolt.
It was just one. I think it was wand of lightning or wand of lightning bolt. One of those. It said it was a legacy thing.
Okay. Let's see if there's something.
If you, if you don't want that,
Legacy means old.
okay.
Old from 2015. There's one. I can. It's going to cost you about 300. 300 gold.
Yeah, I'll take it.
As soon as you pick it up, you hear kind of. Can I help you find anything? And it's right behind you, over your shoulder, in your ear.
Stars.
And as you turn around, there's a Gorgon behind you.
Oh. Okay.
All the snakes they look like boom slangs.
Oh.
And it's long.
Horrific.
Her eyes are wide and they are a orange color. And it looks like she accentuated the way her shape of her eyes are because there's orange makeup going around like wings. Her lips are black and she's kind of staring at you wide-eyed. And she's in kind of like a short robe.
Good day.
Good day.
I was looking for the ones. I'm looking to deal electricity damage.
I see you found out my many wands of lightning bolts.
I was hoping that this was the one.
I believe it is. Or 300. As it says on the tag right here. And as you look at it, there's now a tag that appears on the wand.
I would be happy to pay this. 300 for a wand.
Alrighty, hold her hand up. And you see one of the boom slings snatches the money from her hand. And she looks it over while the boom sling is like looking at it and stuffs it behind her head. And she's like, "It is yours."
Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you have any health potions by any chance?
Absolutely. And you see as you say that, she puts one hand up in the air, throws it down, and all the shells and stuff immediately shoot downwards. That are along the walls. They shoot downwards into the floor and stop immediately, and it's just walls and walls of potions.
I will take a potion of cure light wounds, please.
Potion of cure wounds. Right. Let me see if I have that in stock. And she goes to another typewriter. She's typing in potion of cure light. I see that we do have quite a bit. What is your budget and how many?
Well, I was also hoping to get a ring from you. A magical ring. Perhaps we should look at those first before I tell you my budget.
We've already started on the potions. Once it's started, I can't stop.
That is very sad. As a brewer myself, I understand the difficulties. Then I shall get one of the potions.
Just one? We have a sale.
What is your
Buy
size?
6, get 1 free.
6.
It's about 100 gold slips for a potion of healing.
600 gold.
600 gold.
7 potions of healing.
Yes.
And how much for one?
For 100.
I will take the 7.
7 it is. And
It's good to be a team player, I guess.
you see like one of the shelves like juts out and immediately produces 7 healing potions, and they're like rounded bottles with a brackish looking liquid in it. It has a kind of a red tint but still kind of gray.
I'm gonna take the bottles. I'm thoroughly freaked out at this point. This lady is this lady is really, really freaky. So, what is Lulu doing?
At this point, I was kind of watching, just like, and as soon as you try to look over to me, I'm just like immediately just like.
As soon as he like makes eye contact with you, all the boom slings on her head immediately go from you to looking at you, Lulabelle.
I just like I keep my eyes on like whatever I have looked down at, and I'm just like.
And as like you're looking down, you're like you don't look at her for a second, and you're looking at Lulabelle. As soon as you look back to look at the Gorgon, she's gone. She's now over Lulabelle's shoulder. How about you?
I'm just looking.
Name your request, and I can find it.
I don't really have one. I'm more of like a look-see person, just doing some window shopping.
Oh.
No. Anyway.
I think we should go. I really appreciate your help.
And by this point, you two walk in, and immediately all the snakes whip back around, and you feel hundreds of eyes, not just from in front of you, but from behind you, looking at you. Oh, it's you. Hi.
Hello.
That says told me so much about you. And you blink, and she's right in front of you.
Y'all have beef or something?
I bought things from him.
Yes, you did. You were a good customer.
I try.
Is there anything in particular that you were looking for?
I have a question though.
Okay.
So we were talking about the scrolls and the. So when you have a scroll, you use it.
It's gone.
It's gone. Okay, that's the distinction I wanted to make sure that I was understanding.
Yeah.
Okay, so you use a scroll and then it's just gone. If you have a wand, it has charges.
Yes.
And you can recharge it.
Mm-hmm.
And then outside of that, we have rings and such.
Rings that can give you abilities.
Rings that can give you abilities. Okay. What can I have with a ring that gives?
I can look it up.
Okay. Of things that, trying to think of what would benefit me in terms of like, I
can name you a number of things. Things I think you would honestly find useful.
I'm open to these suggestions.
You are made of metal. Acid would eat right through.
True enough.
We have rings of acid resistance.
We
also have rings of jump, which would allow you to double your maximum jump height. We also have a ring of force resistance, a ring of lightning resistance, cold resistance, fire resistance, animal influence, acid resistance, necrotic resistance, radiant resistance, and of spell storing.
Of spell storing?
Yes, you seem very interested about that one.
I have read up before about something known as a spell box.
It's going to be quite different. During a spell storing, stores the spells you cast into it, holding them until the entombed wearer uses them. The ring can store up to five levels of worth of spells at a time. When found, it can contain sometimes up to 6 or so spells. Sometimes, because I do get the second hand. I can't make everything, of course. When you are wearing this ring, you can cast any spell that is stored in it, and it uses that spell slot and everything that you would need to anyways. But I'll rewind that. It will not use a spell slot.
Okay.
But it will free up some space in the ring, but you can't cast that spell again until it's back in the ring.
Okay. So, but does it completely remove it from the ring when you cast it, or is it something that has to be like recharged or like a long rest or something?
Like, let's say you want to cast a spell in the ring. It can hold up to 5 levels of spells.
Okay.
5 levels worth of spells. So let's say you put a first level spell on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's one spell.
Yeah.
And then you put a 3-level spell. That's four levels of spell.
Oh, yeah, so it takes up a number of slots based on the level of the
Yes.
spell. It directly coincides with the level of the
Yes.
spell. I got you. And you said they have like 5 slots, and some of them secondhand, so they might have some stored in them
Yes.
already. Okay. What is the price of these spell storage?
Well, I
rings?
only have one, so I'm going to say 700.
700. What about the potion? I mean, not potion. What about the ring of acid resistance?
Yeah, so it's going to be 200.
200. Are there any rings that could... Do you have the resistance rings or only resistance rings? Or
Mostly.
are there rings that could potentially, I don't know, modify
I
my...
have a ring of the ram.
What does that do?
While wearing the ring, you can use an action to expend 1 to 3 of its charges to make a ranged spell attack against a creature you can see within 60 feet of you. It produces a spectral ram's head and makes an attack roll with a +7 bonus. On a hit, for each charge you spend, the target takes 2d10 force damage and pushes it back 5 feet from you.
How much is that one?
That's going to be
800? You know what? You said the acid resistance ring was
200.
200. I'll take both.
Keep in mind, you can only have about 1 to 2 rings on at a time of this caliber.
Right. So my limit is 2 in this
More
case.
than likely.
All right.
Too many rings and you can tend to...
Sounds reasonable.
Everybody jumps.
Sounds.
Shit,
I don't think Voltarius jumps, but you see his like eyes like like cinch up a little bit with the from the
When
corners.
she does that, all the snakes like branch out and like go out all around. And they immediately go back to looking at you,
Okay.
like with that like
All right.
a foot from your face.
Oh god. Okay.
So full disclosure, I won't pop if I put this acid resistance and this
Maybe.
ram ring on. Maybe.
That just has to be seen.
Fine. Until I know more, I'm going to take only the ram ring.
Ram ring it is, that'll be 800.
All right.
Ma'am.
As soon as you like raise your finger, they're going to get mail now. She's in front of you.
I'm holding back tears at this point. I'm. Do you have a ring of protection?
Just from good and evil.
Just protection.
Ring of protection. And as soon as you say protection, she like ring of gin summoning, ring of elemental summoning, ring of invincibility, spell turning, elemental, 3 wishes, elemental command, evasion, feather falling, protection.
Yes, that's the one.
That'll be 500.
Reach out into the coin purse and
As soon as like you pull it out like by an inch in the ring, coin purse, one of the boomslangs reaches down, grabs it from your fingers, and pulls away.
don't you have a hair tie?
I don't know what you were talking about. And one of the boomslangs carries over the ring to you.
Since you know all, do you have anything for me?
I don't know who you are. I don't know these people. I just knew about him because he bought some stuff from Heffest.
Well, she did too, but she didn't praise his son for his
I
prowess
heard
and
about
his
this, like,
weapons.
2 weeks
Well, I have a more discreet
What?
fighting style.
Oh.
If you have anything for that.
Name it.
What about your rings?
Oh, more rings. And she's typing in like, yeah. Let's see.
We're gonna be pimped out. Walks out of I have a wand. There's rings.
Or I don't know if you sell any armor pieces here.
Oh, I have a lot of.
Fuck, I forgot to get
Oh, you like
armor.
armor or a ring?
I guess I'd want to see your armor first.
I will say I do have a ring of free action.
What does that do?
While you wear this ring, difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement. In addition, magic can neither reduce any of your speeds nor cause you to have the paralyzed, restrained condition.
That's kind
Yeah,
of useful.
Is it?
That, yeah, not having paralyzed or restrained, especially
also-
paralyzed. Like,
Yeah.
Have a ring of feather falling,
you're a rogue.
a ring of evasion, which, looking at you, you would be very much useful with the ring of evasion. I also have. You said you wanted to see my armor. I have let's see, you were a light person, right?
Yes.
I do have some armor of resistances. You name the type, I most likely will have it. I will say for a full set of other armor, it's going to be about 1,000 gold.
Maybe just some boots then? If you have
Boots.
any nice boots.
Boots. I have some boots. And she's like right behind you at this point with the typewriter.
God.
I have boots of levitation, boots of speed, boots of false tracks, boots of striding and springing, the Winterlands, and wing boots. You can ask me to repeat them, by the way.
Yeah, can you?
So there's boots of levitation, boots of speed, wing boots, boots of the Winterlands, boots of striding and springing, and boots of false tracks.
Those are interesting.
Which one?
Just all.
Boots of speed, as a bonus action, will basically give you the haste spell,
The haste spell.
which is doubles your movement speed, allows you to take an extra action and bonus action, basically getting 2 turns in 1.
That's interesting.
Boots of levitation allow you to hover. The wing boots allow you to fly. 2 hours. Boots of false tracks. They can leave tracks of any kind for you that are not following you. And then the boots of the Winterlands are furred boots that give you cold buff. And striding and springing. When you wear these boots, your speed becomes 30 feet unless you're walking and speed is higher. Your speed isn't reduced if you're any issues to cause it to be reduced. You can jump 3 times the normal distance, though you can't jump farther than your remaining movement would allow. That one has a lot of ifs.
How much are your boots of speed?
Maybe 500.
I'll take them.
Let's take those. Okay, take out the 500 gold from yours, and then type in boots of speed in your manage inventory. And then click add.
Whoa. That is not. I'm typing in axe.
Oh.
And it just brings up Axe of the Dwarvish Lords. And that's like,
Probably not what you got.
I think that's a legendary item.
Yeah.
So that's not what I bought.
Anyway.
Let me see.
Unless.
Yeah, I found hand axe. Never mind.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll talk to you about the axe later.
I will say, instead of a regular axe,
Okay.
wait, you have an enspelled hand axe.
Have a what now?
Enspelled hand axe.
Enspelled?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got you.
Oh, it's either that or a berserker hand axe.
Let me read what they do.
Yeah, go ahead and read
Yeah.
around them, and
I'll add it and let you know after a while
Yeah.
which one I add.
alrighty. Everyone has their stuff.
Yes.
Thanks.
I think I helped you all. Now leave. and you just see like this time you don't blink, and you just see that poof of smoke gone, and all the shells and everything sinking to the floor.
Oh,
All right.
gladly.
This is certainly a place. Let's leave now, please.
She was
What-
annoying.
Was the observatory visible from this floor, or was it?
No.
Oh shit! Okay, that was the whole reason that I was in here. But I'm
You were in
glad
here
we
for
got our
spells.
stuff. I'm glad we got our stuff.
Did we just get scanned?
I don't think. I mean, the things felt reasonably priced. Are we outside?
You're still in the
outside.
building. You start seeing that the walls are kind of closing in on you.
Let's get out.
Okay.
Leave now.
You step out and you see that where the telescope was, it's gone. It's closed up. There's no lights or anything. She is shut for the day.
Okay.
We probably gave her enough money that she was able to close early.
What a strange woman.
And you see, as soon as you say that, you see the thing open up and the telescope looks right down at you.
No.
And you see a bright orange eye looking through the telescope.
I'm just gonna
she's
like
joking.
slowly just back away.
And like it goes back in and shuts with a loud echo.
I don't want to come back here again.
I don't either. Let's go.
So
Let's go to the house.
you go to the house and you do see, without even going inside, there is a box on the front doorstep.
He couldn't have just picked this up by himself. It's right here.
Wait, pick what up?
I thought the box that we were supposed to go get.
Yeah, it's outside the door, waiting on you.
Shouldn't we be more cautious about this random box?
We took one bug out of the radio. Sebastian was using it to listen to us. Now he wants us to put an attachment back onto the radio.
Hmm.
If you would like to open up the box.
I want to use.
So if
do I
y'all
have to
don't
take
like
my-
him, why are y'all doing what he says?
He's our boss.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast detect magic on it.
So there's no magic or anything on it. There's nothing strange. As you look at it and you pull the device out the box, it looks like it's supposed to go where the radio is actually supposed to charge itself. And as you attach it, as you look at it, there's a small screen on one side of it, and there's no buttons or anything on it. It's just a screen.
So it's a screen for the radio.
So you can think until you plug it in.
All right. Is there like somewhere? Are we supposed to plug this in on our ship or?
On the radio.
You look at your radio. There's a little plug-in on the bottom of it.
Who wants to be the
I have no
honors?
idea how this magic doohickey works. Here, Metal Man. Toss it.
He's slightly explosion-proof.
We hide behind the fence post. Like
I don't particularly understand this item.
As you're looking at it, there's a male plug on the little screen and a female plug on the bottom of the radio.
Okay, so she has the radio currently.
They gave them both to you.
They gave them both to me. So I'm just gonna plug the thing in.
You plug it in and you see the screen kind of and like it sparks to life. It's kind of like fuzzy, like an old TV looking thing, and then it turns a slight green, and it solidifies, and you see it kind of looks like a width of an area in front of you, and a pulse goes out from in front of you, and nothing.
Well, that definitely didn't look suspicious. I don't know about you guys.
And it's only a pulse of the area on the screen. Like it looks like a
Oh.
sonar.
Yeah, okay.
From your
Oh, right. Okay.
From a certain franchise that we can't name for legal reasons.
Yes,
It's the Menomorph.
the Menomorphs.
It rhymes with Menomorph.
As you're
It
looking,
is a tracker of motions, perhaps.
as you're like looking at it, people are walking in front of you. It's not picking up them.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell that it's probably attuned to a certain signal.
Perchance his informant? Or perchance robots?
It's probably the informant. He told us he did not want to find the robots. He's only interested in his informant.
Yeah, I guess he would, considering he had a tracker on us, he more than likely has a tracker on them.
He told us specifically that this part would be to help us to find the informant.
Great.
But it is getting late.
By this point, it's like about 4 hours.
It's getting late. It's like midday.
Yeah.
It's getting late.
You all head back to the docking area where your ship's being repaired. And you see Kirk is there, and he kind of hands you the receipt and everything. Says, "He's fixed. You'll be good.
You got the fuselage.
Don't fuck with the fuel port again. Just be gentle. It's a twist.
Okay, good to know. I apologize for messing it up the first time, but we were under undue stress in the moment.
It was pretty bad, but we got it done.
It happens. Don't stress about it. It'll be okay." And Bones kind of flaps down from the sky somewhere.
I think I hear those wings, and I'm like,
As you hear the, you freak out for a second. You just see his Bones like, "Did you see that thing earlier?" No, I'm being serious. Did you see that thing earlier?
yeah.
What the fuck did you make, man?
Look, I never meant to play God. It wasn't my intention.
Yeah, I could see. And he just goes and lays on your shoulder, and he smells of like cigarettes and alcohol right now. He has not been with you the entire day.
Olfactory receptors, and I think I sniff him and I go, smells like a, is that, wait, you smoking Horizon Spirits all day?
Stars on the horizon. How could you?
No. Arcovian spirits.
Oh, no.
He's a man of class.
At least you know what you like.
You told me you were going to quit.
We're on a trip. What do you want me to do?
Quit, like you said.
I will quit when we stop going on trips.
I can quit anytime I want.
How do you expect to quit when you have nothing to do but sit? Going on a trip is the perfect time to quit. You have other things to think about on a trip.
On a trip, this man stresses me out.
How are you even able to smoke?
Like this, and he reaches behind, pulls out a cigarette, pulls out a lighter, pulls it between his feather, like two feathers, lights it. Maybe that does.
He blows it in your face. Just like,
I like to think he started burning a hole through his side, so a little bit of the smoke kind of like...
He's not undead. I will say he's not undead. There's not like bone. He just looks very fucking like mangy. And
Okay.
he drops some like ashes onto my jacket, just like burns a hole. And just like,
Oh, sorry. And he flies up and flies into the ship.
Damn burned.
That's funny.
At least he doesn't snatch people up off of walls.
So whose bird is he?
No one's now.
He is my. Oh wait, which bird?
Oh, yeah, which
The good one or the bad one?
There's a good and
That's-
bad one now.
That's very loose definitions.
Which one was yours?
I want you to look at the metal man standing in front of you, and you tell me which bird you think is mine.
Do you know which bird is the good one? Is it yours
Bird is the good one.
or mine?
If I were to ascribe the word good to either of them, I think yours would be the good one.
He's a
But I don't know if good is particularly a good descriptor.
he is a couch potato. But
He
is my couch potato.
Smoking, drunk bird. It's a very morally gray situation.
yes, but he helps me to remember my spells, and he is one of the last connections that I have to my mother.
Okay, that one's a
he
little
steps
bit better.
out and he says, "You never ask, but I have a photo memory when it comes to these spells. I can name off any ingredients to any potion. I know exactly what it is.
Yes, but when I ask you to get them, you get them from suspicious areas.
Because you don't specify.
I specified Eye of Boar.
I have boar. I have boar. I have whore. I have to look for in certain areas.
I shout a curse at him in Druidic.
This is your first curse?
It's a hobgoblin. It's just when I say curse, I mean like I'm just swearing at him in hobgoblin.
Speaking of hobgoblin, like languages and stuff, you do speak a language in something at him. You don't know the language itself, but it sounds very brutish and strong.
This is the language that was spoken at home?
This is language that you recognized ever since you were an infant.
And I just knew how to speak it?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay. Interesting.
And you see, you're going out to Zavatra, from what I could hear.
Yes.
It's cold up there. I haven't been there myself. Be careful. Don't go too hard on the ship.
You got it.
I'm serious. You can burn up the engines very fast.
We had good experience with flying. It was smooth flying in the last run that we did.
And he looks at the scuff mark that they painted over.
No.
And
That's buffed out. It was fine.
I'm like, I'll believe that when I see it. And he turns around and walks off. And at this point, you all get on the ship, and you are going to begin flying.
Oh, wait, there was one thing I wanted to do first.
What? I need to go by the post office.
Or you
You can say that you went by the post office, yeah.
Huh?
You can say that
Yeah, I'd just say that I went by the post office. I dropped off the letters, and I want to send as a gift gloves to my paw.
Absolutely.
I think it would be funny.
It would have been like $20. 20 gold slips.
I think it would be funnier if we were just like all waiting in the cockpit, just like waiting for you to come back from the post office.
But you eventually do. You drop off all the stuff and you get back to the ship with everyone else and you take off. Is there anything I would like to do on the flight?
Yes, actually. Realizing that I haven't delved into this, like, aspect, I guess, of Voltairus a lot. And I think in universe he's probably just felt preoccupied or sickly interested in the things that are going on surrounding him, so he hasn't made the time for it. But I want to take the time to pray to Nebulana.
You find some time alone in your workshop, and you figured the best place to do any kind of praying to her is at the workbench itself. You kneel down and you begin praying. Roll a D100 for me.
All right.
The gods of this world are not present, but there's sometimes you can feel.
That is a 46.
46. The smell of grease. Mechanical grease. Through your olfactory sensors, you can feel your joints a little easier to move, a bit easier to function. This praying is not going to be answered. It never is, truly. But you can feel that from some far distance you are seen, and there's an eye watching over you.
Good. I think, without realizing that he's been on edge for a while, he feels a sense of calm and relief again. And it brings him back to his time working on the wall, where he was most comfortable, the thing that he was most familiar with.
This is a new life that you're getting adjusted to. The familiarity is something that you haven't had in a very long time. And now you feel it once again in a new life, in a new spot, and a new world. You feel at home right now, right here. In these adventures, this is who you have to be now. At least for now.
Nice.
Yes.
We will say that any sort of rage-induced thing is set to 0.
Okay. Cool.
Anything else anyone would like to do currently?
What is our mission when we get there?
That's true. We never really.
Your mission when you get to Zavatra, originally, it was to search for the cause of these pleasure models being built. Now you have a secondary mission to find the informant there.
We already did everything we needed to do at the pleasure den.
You were actually told to hurry and go by Madame Show and Liara.
And they wanted us to go to Zavatra
Yes.
to investigate the pleasure model stuff.
Yes.
Sebastian does not want us to investigate the pleasure model stuff.
He doesn't really care.
He really just wants us to do
Yeah.
it.
He wants us to
job
find
is
the
easy.
informant.
We still have the mission that he gave us before for the Zavatra stuff, though, to investigate. Correct? Like that's still on the table. His main concern is just
His main concern with you guys going to Zavatra, and his only concern, is the informant.
okay.
Go find the informant, get out. That is it.
Well, if that's the case, you said what you wanted to say.
Oh, I wanted to make disguises for everyone.
Make a performance check. There's not a lot of like leather goods on the ship. Mostly because
Well, I think I have a disguise kit.
okay, the disguise kit's for one person.
It's for one person?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will scrap together things.
You scrap together a few things. Make a performance check to see if you can whip something together.
Come on, cheese dice.
In the name of Jesus.
I'm less
It's not bad. 16.
16. It's not so much disguises as it is just concealing. Stuff to conceal who you are. Hoods, high-collared robes, stuff of that sort. As you are flying,
I think it's just going to be like altering the story if we just continue here, but I would like to, especially on the topic of Sebastian's mission versus Madame Show's mission, we have a path, I guess. I'm guessing this is like the fork that we're supposed to be taking. I would like to perform an augury ritual.
Okay.
To try and see if we can get good signs from the spirits about following the course of events or following the investigation for the robots, finding out what's causing these robots to go crazy.
I want you to sit down. Your character. I want Drix to kneel down, sit down.
I think
He's.
I was gonna say, when we were on the service world, I had picked up a bunch of bones and I had them in my coat. Could I do something with that, like a ritual with that?
Yeah.
Like maybe throw them down and try to read patterns.
You do. You take the bones, you shake them around, you have incense and smoke billowing from somewhere in the ship. And as you're sitting there, you put your hands over the fire and let it burn for a second.
This is just an open fire inside the ship.
And it's not like an open fire. I say like it's probably like a burner or something.
A candle, okay.
And then you hold it over the fire for a second, not burning you, but you can feel the heat intensely on your hands. And then when you can't hold it anymore, you throw out the bones. When you do, make a insight check. So it'd be a DC 20.
Natural 20.
Natural 20? Fucking right. Okay.
Dang.
As you are sitting here reading it,
It'll be a modified 27.
what spirit? I want you to tell me what spirits are you trying to talk to currently?
That would be the spirits of, I guess, like foresight. I'm trying to get an idea, because nature is not really going to help in this case. I want to ask the stars. I want to ask the stars for a sign.
Something that's always a constant, for you at least. You ask the stars above, what is the best path, correct?
Yes.
And as you're like waiting and hearing, you feel like you leave your body for a second. Like a projection of you flies up And you are a star in the sky currently, and you're seeing the ship fly. And then immediately you go to Zavatra, and what you're seeing is a normal city. Normal city. Going about its day, going about its life. You see smoke coming from a certain area. You see blocked off areas. You see a storm bellowing outside. You see all the little. You see Zavatra itself is in a giant area in the clouds, miles away from any cloud at all. But it's completely engulfed and surrounded by clouds, and all its little daughter cities are around it too, above, below, and to the sides. Make another insight check.
21.
21. You feel a sense of kindness, but you feel uneasy. Something does not make sense. Something is facade. And as soon as you make that realization that there's a facade somewhere hidden away, you immediately come back to your body.
And then there's the bones are still scattered on the floor in the same spot that I left them. Mm-hmm. And ruminating on this, I think I want to go talk to Lulu and see what kind of wisdom she has to offer. Let her know, like, I spoke with the stars and they're warning us that something is not right when we get over there.
Has anything that everything has pointed to that whatever we're going to experience when we get on land is going to be bad. I mean, Sebastian has given us cryptic info after cryptic info. Everything going on with these robots and everything like that, everything has been pointing to a bad sign.
I know. It is concerning to say the least when we have murderous robots that are going wild. We have one in our ship. There's one in our company. The stars warn of a facade, and a new character has joined us.
Can't get off the mic.
On the mic, right on the mic. The stars warn of facades, something that is not right, something that is pretending to be something else. And we have this mysterious traveler who has joined us, this sneak. What if this is what the stars are warning us of?
I mean, it could just be that the stars are warning us that Sebastian's trouble, or I don't know. You ever feel like we were meant to end up here? So much has happened in so little time. I can't think
wardens?
straight anymore. As wardens down on the surface, on a city that was falling to the ground.
No. I genuinely believe
It's been like a week.
I genuinely believe that.
It's felt like a week. It's been about a month. A month ago, I feel like everything has changed, and now we're walking directly into what is clearly a trap, no matter what situation it is, whether it be one of our companions or whether it just be, the obvious conclusion that, there's something in Zavatra that's going to want to kill us. Because, these days, what isn't trying to kill us?
But why did we have to end up like this? Why did we have to be wardens? We weren't trying to be wardens in the first place. We were looking for something on the surface. We were looking for answers.
Were we really even looking for answers on the surface? That just seemed like the best solution at the time because we were being chased. And we were on a city that was set to be destroyed. What other option did we have?
This entire journey has been nothing but people telling us what to do, where to go, and us running from other people. We have not had a choice.
At all. It's been nothing but survival. I don't know about you, but I can't just to help people pass on peacefully. And it has been nothing but horrible death after horrible death. And I don't know how much longer I can do this. I'm just being pushed by these people who are clearly bad people, but I don't know if I'm the kind of person who's been stopped.
I understand. I'm supposed to be a witch of healing. I'm supposed to be an apothecary's owner. I'm an apprentice. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a warden. I'm no adventurer. I'm a doctor. I'm a witch. I don't feel like we are supposed to be here. But
We should be looking out for Mother Mag at this time. But, at least, I don't know. I mean, do we even have to be wardens? Like, can we just leave? All this after we figure out what's going on with this whole mess, and we even survive it. We weren't even supposed to be wardens at the first place.
I know. I would like nothing more than to leave. But I don't know if we can. This Sebastian character seems to be watching us. He's very, very interested in what we are doing right now. I feel like if we just abandon the ship, or we try to go back to Port Lena and figure out the cause behind this blight, the Godseed, see if we can reverse it somehow, or find our families, people will come looking for us, just like they do now.
Why does this have to be our job to fix everything, to make it all right? I wasn't built for this stuff. I can't kill nobody. I can't do that again.
I don't want to do it either.
If they're coming at me, or they truly deserve it, I can't.
I don't want you to make a perception check. If you don't mind.
16.
16. And in the middle of this conversation, where do y'all think you are? On the ship.
Probably out on the deck. The most private place we can get, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
You're out on the deck, and you're talking, and Trix, you take a second and you look over. Overhanging one of the wings, whichever side you're on, you see a pair of legs just kind of kicking. Looks like Lolly's mannerisms, but then all of a sudden you blink and there's like a fractal kind of sight in your head left behind, and it's not there anymore.
Did you see that?
I didn't see anything, but whatever you tell me you saw, I believe it at this point.
I must be going insane. This entire journey is just messing with my head.
You want some generic wine? And I hold out the
ration wine.
The ration Ariel white label bottle. It's
Why not?
It's cranberry and grape flavor.
I can't stand it. And then just do unexpected journeys.
Unexpected journeys. She doesn't have a glass. She just has the bottle.
Yeah, y'all sip off the bottle and out of the glass and everything, and that little touching moment, and something mysterious lurking this way. I'm going to say we are flying close to Zavatra now.
Something wicked this way, though.
The air is frigid. Icy cold. Going out on the deck is not an option anymore.
We should have fucking brought coats or something.
It's not winter. It's not close to winter. It's fall at this point. And it's getting colder and colder the farther into these clouds that you're flying. And you see a dark gray wall, hundreds of thousands of feet tall, just blocking out an entire side of your view, and it's coming closer and closer and closer. And you're hitting into these clouds, like in and out of clouds every so often, and the turbulence is becoming a little too much, and you're jerking back and forth, trying to keep the ship on course. The navigation goes out. Astrolabe goes dark. Griggs, I need you to make a survival check.
24.
24. You're able to you keep on the same path. You keep flying. Altiris, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, wait, there's a 1. Fuck.
No, actually, that's a 7. And my wisdom, it is +1 on my wisdom, so I got an 8.
8.
Looks like a 1. God,
It does kind of look like
As soon as the astrolabe goes out, you're immediately blown back by a little projection of force because the systems are beginning to shut down the ship. Lilibel, what are you doing?
Panicking.
I'd say you're
very helpful.
like in the kitchen area holding all the cabinets and stuff closed, but every single time it jerks, you get thrown back one way.
I'm very frantically trying to secure all the pots and pans. And taking the soup off the fire.
You see Ember,
More
not
soup.
Ember. You see Lolly's like holding on the back of Drix's seat, and she gets thrown back all the way back.
She pulls out what little hair I have left on my head.
Yeah, she grabs onto your hair for a second, let go, and you see her kind of scream as she falls. She goes through the doors, and you hear a as she hits the jungle gym in the in the resting room. Ember, what are you doing?
I'm going to the cabin area where they are to be like, what the fuck is going on?
As soon as you're kind of having to reach up and climb up a little bit. As soon as you get up, you ask and you look. There's the storm. It looks like it's feet away. You know it's about a mile, but it's moving so fast and it's getting closer. You can hear the whistling and screaming of the wind outside.
Y'all got any weather spells?
That's not how this works. Nature is above us all.
Tricks. I want you to roll me a dex saving throw with an additional +2. This is to maintain control of the ship. You need to be a 17.
With an additional +2?
Yeah.
17 exactly.
17 exactly. You're able to keep it steady, but you start feeling the ship is starting to freeze up. It's starting to... You know how it feels when your car starts to lurch forward as you're driving, trying to keep up, but it slows back down? It's doing that. You start feeling yourself to plummet. And it's going down and down and down, and you all start feeling weightless as you start lifting up.
Oh, no.
Not this again.
No.
And all of a sudden, as you're kind of starting to hear the whistling and you start feeling weightless, you immediately... sound goes away. And you all... if you were off your feet completely and in the air, you immediately slam into the ground.
Ooh.
If not, you kind of land on your feet or land on your ass if you were sitting down or standing and you're able to maintain
soup.
It like glops out of the pot.
Slow motion, like, no.
Doesn't all land back in the pot. Like,
I'll say it does.
yes.
There's minimal casualties. Minimal
Good
casualties.
soup.
It's because it went straight up and then you
A couple
still had it
carrots
under.
maybe like flew out or
They
something.
have like 2 potatoes.
As soon as you all kind of land, you feel like you get levelized. And Bricks, you look out the window and you see like a webbed tent of yellow around the ship, like a net, and slowly oscillating around the ship, moving around and around.
Is this one of the defenses or is this a trap?
You don't know. And then you hear a ringing coming from the intercom.
Oh my god.
Why did we come here?
We were told to come here. We didn't exactly want to. This was the entire conversation that you missed.
The ringing's continuing.
Communications officer.
Working on it, man. I fell on the floor twice in a matter of, I don't know, less than a minute. Give me some time to gather my bearings. My
ball bearing.
my gyroscope is off kilter. So I need to. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and see if I can tune into the signal.
You don't have to tune into it because it's tuned into you.
Well.
As soon as you pick up the
I press a
receiver,
button.
That's
and
bad news.
the receiver and the speaker.
Good evening, Wardens. I've secured your ship. The storm would have knocked you out of the sky. Are you heading to Zavatra?
Yes, we are.
Who are you?
My name is Alec. I'm a trader.
Sounds like a jackass.
Yeah.
I can guide you there easy.
We would appreciate the guidance.
Absolutely. I got you there.
And you start feeling you're feeling momentum picking up, and you go straight into what looks like a wall of clouds right in front of you. And as soon as you go in, you see you're going deeper and deeper and deeper, and suddenly a break. A massive open sphere of oscillating clouds around what looks like a giant floating city with 6 smaller cities underneath it. And as you're getting closer and closer, you're noticing that the clouds around are miles and miles away. There's no rain, there's no gust of wind, it's just smooth flying. As you're getting closer to this metropolis, you see that there are smaller cities, and you can see that there are people somewhere atop of towers waving at you and waving at the ship above you that's carrying you. And you see that there are small robots with propellers on top of them flying, and they're hooked onto each edge of a box, and they're flying it from city to city. You see that there are passenger ships going amongst buses, flying between and going to Zavatra and going to the smaller cities.
Welcome to the Tropa, the birthplace of Zavatran culture and innovation.
When he says Atropa, in your mind you make a connection to the word womb.
Okay.
You're flowing closer to the city, and as you are entering into Zavatra, there's no walls anymore. All the walls looks like they were broken down and reused somewhere else.
So there's no gates?
No.
No gate watchers?
Really not. And you see that there's all these statues around everywhere. You can see the NOAP Zeppelins fly over, and you can hear Zavatra being spoken over the speakers of your ship between Alec and someone else. Trix, you understand what's being said clearly.
Alik, you found some intruders again. No, Dimka. These are wardens. They're about to lose their ship in the storm. Very well. Carry on.
Do these people have the same accent that I do?
Yes,
Holy shit.
the exact same accent. As you're getting closer to the ground, you're seeing that there's no walls in between the districts or around the city or anything like that. There are barriers that are built, but it's to keep people from falling down. Instead of there being roads amongst roads, there's winding rivers spanning all across the city. There's people that are taking these boats through the river. There are roads for bigger shipments and automobiles, but a majority of the transportation is done through these rivers. There's mostly humans and automatons just walking around, enjoying their day.
Let me patch you through the public radio.
And a catchy, does not sound like anything you've heard before, song is being played over the radio, and it's a woman singing over instrumental echoes and stuff that you haven't heard before, kind of similar to what Lolly was trying to emulate when she recorded her beatboxing techniques music.
It's hard bass.
Not even that, it's super relaxing.
Soft bass.
Russian soft bass, soft style.
You're getting closer to and you see some larger roads and with some construction equipment. You're still seeing all these statues all over the city, and then you see it looks like a banner is sprawled out in front of you by 2 robots with the propellers, and they sprawl it out, and it says, "Prohibited area. For your safety, do not enter." And you hear Alec on the speaker.
My bad. It appears the gas leak is still being dealt with in Sarah district. There'll be another place to let you dock.
The ship turns around and you are brought into a massive, sprawling cityscape. Buildings that start off rectangular but have rounded spire tops, towers with cone-shaped roofs, Northern Arcovi architecture, of which some of you have learned about, with more modern touches. Dozens of flocks of robots with those propellers on them, flying around, doing chores, carrying out messages and stuff all around. There's some that are replacing broken window panes. There are a dozen of them heading off towards the blocked off section carrying a massive crates, like 2 or 3 on each corner. There are massive metal and stone statues all over the city, like I mentioned again, but as you're getting closer, when you see, it's people holding up like memorabilia. But it doesn't look like any soldiers. It looks like scientists, researchers, inventors, stuff of that sort. He's just one of an artist, as you can see all far off in the distance. There's a forested area it's closer to the restricted area, but you can see that part's still open, the forested part. And you're being lowered down onto a large airstrip with yellow oscillating field drops, and as soon as you hit the ground begins to move with you on it, and you are moved horizontally and then backwards in between 2 larger ships. You hear a buzzing sound, and the ship opens automatically. And when you stand out, you see that there is a tall, lanky robot with one arm attached in between, like in the middle of the hips. That's connecting a fuel hose to the wing.
That's how it's supposed to be done.
I told you I left mine at home.
There's another robot that is flying with a wire-like appendage coming out of the bottom, and it's shining something along the like sides of the ship, scanning it, checking for damages. There's a troop of 4 robots that are rolling with a large wooden cargo box on top of them. They're rolling like wheels with the box on top, and they're rolling it up and into the ship. And then another troop of them comes, and lights pop out, and they just kind of waddle up the ramp. And then you see from one of the close by rivers, a boat kind of like moves up and stops, and a man with long, smooth, silk-like white hair steps up from off the boat and onto shore. And he's wearing a very nice vest, slacks, with a pair of square glasses that block his eyes from being seen. Welcome to Zavatra, my friends. Alec tells me that you are a warden, correct?
Correct.
How wonderful. We haven't had the wardens here in so long. If there's any way to be of service to you, please let us know. I am Vice Chancellor Olekvich Zezdanov. When I heard about our new arrivals, I had to meet you myself.
It is an honor to be in your beautiful city.
It is an honor to have you.
My name is Drix, Captain Drix Grismar.
He put his hand up, like at his head. It's great to meet you, Captain Drix Grismar. And he nudges to the 2 people behind him. They're not people, they're robots in a white like jumpsuit that have like small lens like eyes, with bald heads, round ears, or what appears to be ears, like they're panels, mechanical looking hands and feet that aren't covered by anything, and there's a pipe sticking out where a mouth should be, and just puffs of smoke come out every now and then. And both of them do their best like mechanical salutes.
I would like to analyze him and make sure I could see if maybe he's being genuine.
Make an insight check.
Roll the cheese.
Yes.
Roll for cheese.
Roll for cheese.
Every time.
Is this a throwback?
No, not really. Wait, throw back to what?
Is this an inside joke to another campaign?
Oh, roll for cheese? No.
Okay.
16.
16? From what you can tell, he's being extremely genuine. He doesn't seem to be he doesn't seem to be lying about anything. He genuinely wants to see what you need help with. But you can also tell it's like please don't stay here long. We have things that we need to do. There's a lot of research to do. Unless you're here for serious business, please don't stay.
Okay.
I mean, we are here for business.
We are. I think I'm going to introduce myself. I'm going to say, I'm Voltaris, the communications officer for the ship.
Roll an insight check as soon as you look at him. Say something.
Okay.
He's furious.
You don't like your kind.
Damn,
That's
pulling out
fine.
the racism.
You said insight?
Yeah, insight.
What was the word you said earlier? Atroba?
That's a nat 20.
Nat
24 modified.
24. Okay, what was that?
What was the word you said earlier? Atroba? Something like that?
Atroba. Yeah. Wait a second. Yeah. Utroba. Utroba.
And what is this word?
Womb.
Womb. Okay. And that is the name of
The area that Zavatra is in.
A
the
truba.
Utroba. Okay.
However you'd say that, I don't know.
It's Utroba.
On
Utroba.
what was that you rolled?
That was
24?
close. It was 24 modified. Nat
24?
20.
Okay. You see fear. You see genuine, amazement. You see happiness, but also a sense of being surprised.
Hey, what's that look for?
I must truly apologize. I've never seen you make a model before. And you are an automaton, you're not a robot.
Yes.
Oh, interesting. And he gets closer, you mind?
Sure.
He grabs your hand, lifts it up, and he grabs his glass and he moves them a little bit, and you see there's a little bit of a light shining behind the lenses. Oh my. You are exquisite.
That's the second time I've heard that in the past 24 hours. This is crazy.
I feel like maybe that's saying you should possibly look into those weird memories of yours.
I would. Give me more coffee.
You look like you're crafted by the architect.
Have I heard that name
Who's
before?
that?
That is crazy.
None of you know the name architect.
In character, I don't, but I
above the table, that's fucking crazy.
Above the table, that's rad.
That's a crazy compliment.
When he says architect, nothing kind of beats in your head. He goes, "Oh, I see. You haven't delved too deep into the belly of the cities, yes?
Not particularly.
No worries. The architect's just a tall tale. It's a story midwives tell children to keep them to behave, or they'll be turned into creatures of the night by the architects."
You're
Well, what's the
cryptid?
story?
I don't quite remember all the details. All I can say is just it's a tall tale.
So
I'm sure.
it's a tall tale, but he looks like he was made by the architect?
Oh yes, the bronze plating, the clean, pristine look, no signature, no mark on the body.
So if he looks like he
The
was made by
also
the architect,
green eyes. Green eyes are very important.
so if he was made by the architect, then the architect must be real. He can't be a tall tale.
I think the implication is that I look like what is essentially described in the myth, of the architect. I feel like that's what's.
That is exactly correct. You, not saying you are made by the architect, but you look to be made by the architect.
Well, that means you must have seen a visual, so...
Oh, of course. People have drawn up stuff in the sewage systems and the stuff like that of what the architect would look like.
Not in the art museums?
No. Again, tall tale.
Strictly graffiti.
He also mentioned something about within the bellies of the city. So
Yes, the deeper in the city you go, you find constructs, rudimentary constructs to keep no good doers out of it. These look like spiders and beetles.
I believe we've encountered one of those before in the underbellies.
Oh, you might have. It's not hard to find those. It's hard to find a body, from what we have been able to tell.
Your stories are quite terrifying, sir.
I would love to talk to you about it over tea, but I must go. I have lots to do.
Okay, before you go, the one thing I wanted to say
I'm
to
sorry,
you.
I must go. And
He's the captain! Take all your issues to him!
he turns around and he steps in the boat. I will find you when I need you. I'm sorry, I have meetings to attend to. Guards! And he snaps at the two standing next to him. They turn around, they walk to the boat, kick it off, and then they jump into the boat.
Wow. Very abrupt. Okay.
Yeah, you're definitely taking this, and I give Voltairus the best disguise out of the ones that I made.
It looks like a Groucho Mark glasses put on your face.
He's a robot. How are you going to just... Okay.
It has a very human.
Like, it's
nose on
not
it.
actually the Groucho Mark glasses, but it's like the equivalent of.
You've already described it. That's what I'm envisioning.
Me too.
I've put this disguise on, and my reaction to that is to like stand there for a moment. And I'm still an automaton, so my movement, I'm like,
Do you have like
how
a,
does this look?
Do you have like a Clark Kent wig to put on this guy?
Yeah, I imagine it's just like the little
Give me
tiniest-
black hair with a single curl to fall down on my forehead, please.
the tiniest little wireframe glasses, and we're just like, where's Walt? Where'd
he go?
Maybe it'll hide your eyes a little bit.
They're just glowing green eyes.
If you could, sir, could you change your eye color, perhaps?
Tsing-tum, tsing-tum, tsing-tum. And you see one of the little like ball robots bounces up to you, and a little screen pops out of it.
Oh! It is the Wardens!
Yes. Did you not think it was?
And
Sorry.
it's this guy.
Who are you?
I'm Mr. Katian.
What?
Slower.
Again. Lisa Tatiana.
Doesn't matter, you do not know me. Please come to the coffee shop on West End side.
Oh, coffee.
I have much to talk to you about.
All right.
Okay.
Does everybody know us?
It's a little disturbing.
We've been wardens for like 3 weeks.
They're offering coffee, though.
We're going to go.
You see, as like you're getting ready to like walk, you see a boat kind of comes up, empty boat. And you're, as it like docks at the dock.
I guess that's for us.
I'm getting in the boat.
You get in the boat, all of you get in the boat, and it just, you see like the 2 turbines on the side start spinning, and it pushes you forward. And you're just being guided down the river, and you see one of the, you see a little robot, flying robot with a propeller, comes down, and it looks at you, and you can hear, like, in the Zavatran language, give me a second. You see that there's the robot comes up and it says in Zavatran, would you like refreshments, wardens?
It says it in the Zavatran language.
Yeah, to just in general to you guys, and you hear that.
I answer immediately back in the language, not knowing like what I'm saying,
Mhm.
or not knowing that I'm doing it in the language, but say, yes, I would like tea, please.
And immediately, like, you see that part of it like drops down, and there's 4 glasses because Lolly is not with y'all right now. There's 4 glasses, and there's spouts over the 4, and it's tea spews out into one, and then orange juice spills out into the other 3. And it goes, and it grabs it, and it's 4 arms are handing it out to you guys. Like, please enjoy.
Spasiba.
What is this? Or did I ask for orange?
And then it just goes, and it flies off.
Mm.
I'm not drinking this.
It smells like orange juice. It tastes like tea.
It's perfect.
I'm going to take a sip.
You take a sip.
What? Just like
It's like acidic. It's like acidic.
Mhm.
He's doing it again.
And as like it's going down, it's like tangy, acidic, strange, fiber, little like fibery, pulpy
Right.
feelings. Weird.
I think I'm going to I think I'm gonna scan across all of them and go, you know, I never realized until I drank coffee, what was it, a week ago? That I can taste things.
Really?
How do you taste things?
Fuck if I know.
Do you have a tongue in there? How does he drink? Does his just mouth just like...
You said there was like a port that.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
it's like a
kind of-
jaw that like unseams itself, comes down, open, and then closes.
And that's
it seams
crazy
back.
because like you said that his face was smooth. So it's just
so
like,
it just kind of like,
Yeah.
it's like a mouth kind of appears
it's like
as
literally like a jaw. Like winds down like a jaw, then closes, but immediately like it almost like welds back.
yeah. So it's like we didn't see the seam at all.
Yeah.
It's just wow.
It's like that.
Excellent craft.
It's like those metals that are like they're like bored out so precisely that when you place the object that fits in that bore, it just looks
it
like the
seals,
object again. It
and
completely
you
seals.
You can't pick it up.
That's how I imagine
Do you
it
have
looking.
like a fleshy tongue in there? Can we investigate the
I'm gonna
inside of your mouth to
I'm
see
gonna
how you
open my
taste?
mouth and go, you tell me. I think my mouth is open and it still sounds like I'm talking like normally,
Yeah.
so obviously I don't have a tongue.
Yeah,
You
no
tell me.
tongue.
Is the sound like originating
Like,
from the
what
back
does
of
it
the
look?
throat?
Is there any
Yeah.
way that he can taste it?
I think
feel
it's-
like,
You see nothing but a black void.
Is there? It would be great if there was like a
I'm
speaker
gonna
back
pour
there.
some of my orange juice down there. And see
You taste
where
the
it
exact
goes.
same thing that you just tasted, just rushing down your throat.
I think your orange juice was safe, so thank you for not drinking it and allowing me to have it.
Okay, it's truly amazing that you can taste orange juice, but you know what they're saying?
You don't?
No.
No, I didn't ask for orange juice. I was just kind of giving orange juice.
He asked us what we would like to drink.
I think you were the only one who answered. You answered in the same language. Did you know that? Important to me that you know that.
I think I did. I did.
Did you like not know? Like just. How many fingers am I holding left?
There too.
Are you drunk or
Do
something?
you
I am
smell?
not drunk.
Do you smell oranges?
I do smell oranges. Yes,
Do you
it is from your orange.
Do you smell burnt toast?
I do not smell burnt toast.
Okay.
There is no toast here. There is only
Okay,
tea
so we
and
can-
orange juice.
All right, and now smile.
It's like rotten teeth.
Black teeth.
God, yeah.
That's
So I
amazing.
mean, he's like what few teeth he actually has left.
One falls out.
They're like yellow and they're like the spacing between his teeth. Like you could put a mattress between them. Like it's, it's so bad. Jesus.
Be like, all right, we're gonna roll out a stroke.
As you guys are going through, you're going through like little city ways, little like neighborhoods and everything, and you stop at a dock, and you see that there's a coffee shop on the corner of West End.
Oh.
I guess that's the coffee shop.
My eyes narrow.
You narrow and
I'm
you see
looking
the
at it.
person that was on the screen, and it is a human woman with glasses, hair tied up in like a messy bun, and a lab coat.
And a life coat?
Lab coat.
A lab coat, okay.
You go in, and she sees you, and she waves you over, and she's in a booth.
How do you know us?
Whoa. Be polite.
Take a seat, please.
I'm the last to sit down.
You all sit down. It's like, no, I've been keeping tabs on you.
Oh god.
Why?
Ow!
Everybody.
Ow! Everybody knows us. This is making me uncomfortable.
You're wardens. You don't get privacy anymore, remember?
I'm not.
Also, you see her eyes kind of blink and they open up, and it's that purple color of Del Norma's.
That was Aurora as Lulabelle, Caleb as Volteris, Jacob as Drix, and Navy as Lorelei, or as we like to call her, Lolly. And I am Stephen Owen, as the voice of Estrian. Stay tuned for more episodes from the Misfortunate Suspects campaign here on the Studio Chimera channel. More episodes will be coming soon, so keep an eye and an ear out on the skies above.